Hello, my name is Dr. Don D. Nettles, and I'm answering questions around the new mind-body system from LifeVantage, this amazingness of MB Core and MB Enhanced, the two-part system of optimizing your GLP-1 hormone and optimizing your relationship with food. So the question is, how important is it to get good amounts of fats, carbohydrates, and proteins while you're on the MB system? Well, let me ask the question in a better way, or maybe a more applicable way or all-inclusive way. How important is it to eat good food while you're on the mind-body system? Let's say pretty important. One may even say vitally important. One may even say mandatory as far as important. So processed foods, fast foods, fake foods, convenience foods, snack foods, junk foods, all those things, subpar, not going to give your cells the optimal nutrition that you need. You need to be focusing on whole food, ideally single ingredient foods, and then make a combination of them. So when it comes down to fats, carbohydrates, and proteins, there's going to be a little bit of leeway. My favorite routine as far as that is 40% protein, 30% fat, 30% carbohydrate. That's my optimal. I've toyed with it. I've tinkered with it. I've got the food scales. I've tried everything. And that seems to be the best for me. You may find that you may be up 5, 10, 15% in any one of those categories. But let's just make it simple. Many people don't even really know what fats, carbohydrates, and proteins are, better known as your macros, your macronutrients. So fats, can you name 5 fats? Can you name 5 proteins? Can you name 5 carbohydrates? Most people can't. Well, let me make it easy. If it walks or flies or swims, it's a protein. If it grows out of the ground, it's a carbohydrate. And fats can be in the animals, fats can be in plants. So avocado has fat, for example. Nuts have fat. And obviously, animal flesh has fats. So what's more important is having a balanced food spectrum or a balanced food intake. So balancing your fats and your carbohydrates and your proteins because you get maximal nutrition that way. So think of, and I've mentioned this before, think of your food intake like a 3D printer for you. So think about a printer now. Remember the dot matrix printers or the ink printers. There's 4 different kinds of ink, right? Or 4 different colors. You've got black, and you've got blue, pink, and yellow. So let's just talk about the blue, pink, and yellow. Black is the outline. So you've got 3 colors for your printer. You've got 3 items for your 3D printer: fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. Those are the things you should be focusing on as far as your macros, your macronutrients: fats, carbohydrates, proteins. So fats, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, carbohydrates, proteins. And figure it out for yourself. What is your delicate balance? But figure out what is best for you on the fat, carbohydrate, protein spectrum. But it's very important that you have good, healthy, nutritious food while you are on the MB system. Forget about fast food. Forget about convenience food. Forget about processed food. Forget about fake food. If it's got ingredients in it you can't pronounce, your body can't break it down, leave it alone and just focus on the macros, your fats, your carbohydrates, and your proteins, and getting a good, healthy balance of them. It's going to make the results of this so much better and accelerate the restoration, the rebuilding, the repriming of your microbiome and your relationship with food as it relates to the GLP-1 hormone, which is increased by 140% with the MB system, and optimizing the entire relationship with food. It's absolutely mandatory. So focus heavily on your fats, your carbohydrates, and your proteins. Don't skip over them. Focus on learning what they are, learning options for you, learning the choices, and maximizing their intake. I hope that helps. Have a great day. Take care, and God bless.